Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to Vargens Röst, land of the Vikings, where last episode we almost completed the Tree of Life, as in I literally only have one or two or three more, well actually three things to unlock before I complete the Tree of Life. However, I had to restart the game just so that all of the achievements could register that I've had in between. And I've decided that I'm going to extend this playthrough a little bit longer than making this the finale. And why is that, you ask? Well, I need to have one achievement for 50 warriors. There's an achievement to have 750 people, of which 100 people are warriors. I need to explore up to 50 places, and I need to raid an actual city, and then I will have completed all the achievements that are currently in game, and that is going to be the ultimate goal of this playthrough from now on. So there's going to be a little bit more Land of the Vikings to go around, but it's just going to be more of the same, more of the same, more of the same. So I hope you don't mind. These two mines are still not done. That mine is still not done, but almost. Because I had to restart the game, I need to get this back up and running. Keep it 40 or 35 farmers. Let's start re-sowing the fields. All of them. Before I unpause the game. So, with the revelation of there being a few more episodes, I am going to focus heavily on exploration for first of all. So, with that being said, in here, I'm going to send one mission of exploration for 9 days. With one Drakkar, auto select crew. We're gonna have 90 bread, if possible. 44 bread, 46 white meat. There we go. And explore. We're gonna send a second Drakkar. Also on exploration for 9 days. We're gonna send a third Drakkar on exploration for 9 days. And I believe I can have another one as well. No, 3 at the moment, or I don't have any people. And why do I not have any people? Why don't I have any people? Or is it that I need warriors for exploration as well? Well, if that's the case, that kinda sucks. Oh well. Moving on. Speaking of warriors, let's train a few if I can. And I've decided that this is only gonna be heavy warriors up to age 50. So you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there. And I need weapon parts. No, we're not gonna do that at all. Sadly, I cannot do what I want. Now this is almost done. Now let's see if I can train some berserkers. 2, no, just 1. As I don't have weapon parts. This is almost done. Come on, finish it already, please. Prioritize. Well, I prioritize everything. Alright, auto assign. Perfecto. Meaning that I also want a road. There. And let's see that this one does not, that one gets that. This one is going to get the mines. That one, not that one. That one. Those two mines. No funds was discovered. So you're gathering that stuff. Can I set lovely how this is right in front of that. There. Got 3 markets here. Well, that road doesn't want to work, so there. That now works. How's the mines here? I'm gonna prioritize them. Lindsay was discovered. That sounds definitely north or more about Fief. We've got 5 more points. Let's check the fields for a second, just in case they can be harvested. Repair a ship, fishing boat. You've got 4. You don't have any more, okay. Or maybe... Nope. We are at the cap of amount of warriors that we have. So perhaps if I train some light infantry, I could alleviate, I could get more warriors, but I only want to train berserkers, heavy infantry, and what shall we call it? The berserkers. Over here we're gonna set up another district of good houses. Alkmaar! Hey! That's where I live, actually! I live in Alkmaar. Oh, we're definitely gonna raid Alkmaar. I've discovered the very town that I live in. I'm gonna thank the developers for putting that in. To have the ability to rate the town that I live in is a blessing from the gods. We're gonna set up a herbalist hub right here. And then some more good houses like this. There. 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 And there. That's a lot of houses, I know, but it's gotta work. Set up a marketplace or two. There. Alright, we have the stone cutters. And we have a tailor. You are only gonna make light armor, but no heavy armor. Then this one, we'll see its supply only from this tailor. That tailor. No. You're closer. Wait, this tailor. And you need to be opened for business. Okay, so let's see about trading some berserkers. Two, nope. The mines are still not done. Lothian. Dorset was discovered. Ooh, I need to start harvesting. 3, 4 fields. How about this? You need to be assigned a worker. And these 2 fields can be harvested too. Let's see, anything else? Burp. Let's open up this. Okay, so five. $35. 35 farmers, thank you. Now let's start harvesting these 2. And probably 1 or 2 over there. As I said, 2. Goodness, what's discovered? We've discovered bear. Set up a few torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Once they're done. So that place. So this place. And thank you for saving that place. Alright, these 4 warehouses are done. That's... That almost has enough stone. 11 points. Let's see about finishing our tech tree. 6 for that. So that was just white that I saw there. Successful rate, grant 10% more happiness. And finally, the amount of loot gained from raiding increases. And with that, we have completed the entire tech tree. Everything has been researched. And that is all that this game has to offer, and I still have 1 tree of life points remaining. So from now on, fame doesn't matter. It's all about training up to 100 warriors and getting the infrastructure I need to succeed with that. You're not gonna join in. I currently don't have the homes to even house the people that I have. This is almost getting done. There we go. One more about gas. Let's see about trading. Let's send the trade ship. What do I need? I have little coal. We're gonna buy coal. Six. Going to have 4, 4, and 10. So 4 of this. Use as food. And 10. 12. We'll do it like this. And we'll have to reduce the amount of coal that I'll get. Well, this is as much as I can get. Well, look at the amount of wool that I have though. And no leather either. So I think I'm gonna send the second trade ship to get more leather. 2, 3, 4. Sadly, I won't be able to get a lot. 12. Use as food. And just get loads and loads of leather if possible. Oh. 45 or 54 leather. Done. Oh. Harvest this. Sow this. Harvest this. Then continue. Let's also get a little bit of storage for wood. 1, 2, 3, and 2 bits of storage for stone. 1, 2, there. And I don't know if it will help, but I will throw in a well right there, just because. You never know, this place might catch fire and burn to the ground, but if I have we learn more about Alkmaar. I cannot wait to see what Alkmaar has to offer for us, or better yet, what we can plunder from it. I do hope that I'm able to complete this game today, otherwise it'll have to be done tomorrow. Also, you've noticed, I promised that I would have one video per day up until the end of November, but as you can see, this game isn't done yet, so I will have one video per day until this game is done. And that could be until the end of December, that could be a little earlier, or probably until the end of December. Might even happen into the new year. Well, that all remains to be seen. Plants and assign the coop. This was a tailor. Not gonna do wintry clothes, not that, not fabric, not this, but only heavy armor. That means that you are doing that tailor, that tailor. The blacksmith is done as well, that was here. You're not gonna do iron tools, you're not gonna do weapon parts, just shields. So this blacksmith and that blacksmith and those two mines were already at the limit. So I guess that I will have to add yet another warehouse here. So much logistics going on. For the coal. Now let's see, can I train even more berserkers already? 1, 2, 3, aye, 4, no. So only 3 for now. Perfect. And you? Shield maintenance. I don't think so because I don't have enough weapon parts. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 6. Alright. Still better than nothing. Assign the workers. There. Now let's see. Let's do a raid. Now let's find Alkmaar here. It's a city. So let's set up a... I don't have a crew. I don't have a crew. I want to raid my own town. Well, it's a city, so if I raid Alkmaar, which I definitely will, then I'll have completed the raid the city. Well, it's a big city that you probably want. Groningen has a negative 25 opinion of me. So Jorvik is Norse. Hull is a small Norse village. Scottish, 5. I thought it was French. Okay, so let's see how many we have discovered thus far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I think that I've done enough exploration for now. I should have gotten this ages ago. But I'll accept it as is. Going to continue to harvest and plant and harvest and plant. More crops. More beer production. More bread production. This one doesn't have any workers at the moment, so that kind of sucks. This doesn't have any workers at the moment, so that sucks. Let's get that fixed. Perfect number of warehouse workers. Should not have to increase that, but sadly I will have to. Because I'm building even more warehouses. Fishing boat, repair. One more. Assign. Well, I have so much wool from the goats. I think that I'm going to only build cattle ranches from now on. I wanted to build them here, but I cannot. Or can I? Can I build them here though? Food. What? That's goat ranches, the one that I didn't want. Cattle ranch. I cannot, so I can build a few here, but I don't want to. So, what to do? What to do? There are lots of trees in the way here. Really? Wait a second. Why is this so very bumpy? Ooh, my mines are done. Yes! That's what I wanted to see. $15 and $14. There's the warehouse. Not built yet. You don't have the stone. And 2 mines already this much. We're still trading 3. Still trading the shield maidens. Oh, what's this? This is not what I wanted to see though. This is not my banner. Oh wait, it's not that it's not my banner, it's just random. I do like this though. Yeah, odd was discovered. Our merchant ship is back. You've purchased some coal. Perfecto. Harvest. Harvest. Plants and plants and plants. Ah, we also have the perfect amount of citizens. And sadly, I don't... Oh dear. I see lightning and I'm afraid of what's about to come next. So if the game starts to slow down to a crawl, you know what time it is. And it is. let's see how many homes were destroyed. One poorhouse. Ships. A warehouse. Ooh, that is nasty. Alright, so the storm has passed. I can start rebuilding stuff. One poorhouse, one warehouse. Two warehouse, one poorhouse. And good house. Well, fame is no longer important, so I'm gonna ask other villages. Two newly built poorhouses as well. But as mentioned, fame is no longer really important, so I don't have to worry about that. There, even set up a good house there. What else is done? We're only gonna select the mines, which is not that one, not that one, not that one, but specifically the back two mines. Not this one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Actually, this one. Not this one. Not that one either. This one. Alright, so we've got 2 mines for the coal there. Auto assign the workers there. You're still trading, you're not, so let's trade a few heavy warriors. Or shield maidens, let's just trade shield maidens. Show that all our women are warriors. So it takes a little less time to train them. One less. There we go. There's no one working in the mill. Harvest this field, harvest that field. Cut down the tree. Those two as well. Now let's see about possible cattle ranch. What I can do is do smaller cattle ranches. So I guess that I'll just do that then. Maybe over here as well, if I can. So you're full. Because you're full. We also need leather. So perhaps that I can... I think that this is to elevate it to bumpy, as it's called. I wish you could trade with specific villages though. Okay, so you're gonna be... Wait. You're just gonna be the hunting huts nearby. And... Guess a good ranch. Cattle ranches. Now this has no one. This has no one working in there. This has no one working in there. And now it's time to do this again. Tailors, blacksmiths, carpenters, '60 builders, and that's it. We are losing people because we are not really building houses. So I need to get my behind in gear when it comes to that. Of course I also need to keep planting. Keep building ships. And let's see about a raid. Of course, there's only one town I want to raid. Alright, so that's 12.6. Need 64 food. $54. Well, 64. Do I have enough food? I don't have enough food. No. What if I just did this? Then I would have enough food. So, let's invite a couple of friends. You. 7.1. Alright, so we're already on the winning side, but 8.7. I don't care that I only get 16%. But we're going to attack my own hometown. Why? Because I can. Simply because I can. Why not? And I think that I will set up some farming or ranching over here if possible. It just has to be possible. Okay, auto assign. We have newcomers that we will not allow to join, and winter is coming yet again. Jättebra. We're not gonna sow anymore. We're only going to harvest. Get the coop. Harvest this. Sadly, there's nothing to do on the tech tree anymore, as you can see once again. It has all been researched. Every little thing has been researched. Now let's see food. Cattle ranch. Now over. There. Oh, that's a little wasteful though. But I do need more leather. So let's do some more, if possible. Now, of course, I could go to the opposite side of the river and build stuff there. And that might have been a wiser idea for the trading. But I only have... need to hurry up with this too. Sadly, this won't make it either. But only... my only coal and iron that I have is on this side, so it's... I guess more useful to have me trading over here. Speaking of trading, let's do more shield maidens. Want all my women to be shield maidens. $16, that is perfect. I could even train more shield maidens here, but I do want a couple berserkers though, if possible. 4, 5, 6. 5 is the total amount. Okay. It seems that these houses have been built as well. Let's see about adding a few more if possible. Well, that house hasn't been built yet. Dat er inte så bra. And we're already at the end of year 11. There's nobody working in the tavern. What's this? Also a sign, please. We cannot have no people working in the tavern. I know I don't have a lot of breweries. 34, 26. Why can't we attack on Sunday? Well, let's prepare. Everyone! Haha! This is my own hometown, and I'm attacking it. I'm raiding it. I'm pillaging it. Now look at that. So this is going to make people really happy. They are hungry. Given that we have sent out a lot of food to... there we go. Chop down this tree if possible. Or is it already getting chopped down? Why can't I chop down this tree? I want the tree gone. That's the max size of that, sadly, so I'll have to deal with that, sure. Cattle ranch. Perfect size there. There. That's all about all I can do over there, though. More, perhaps. Cattle ranch. Very bumpy ground. I'll do it. I'll do it. I've got some berserkers and shield maidens getting trained. How about over here? Can I train some heavy infantry as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. Only 7. Alright. Only 7 will be trained warriors. Well now. We did lose a few people. Let's see, Alkmaar. I need 40 food for that for a full crew. That's that opinion of me is but I could almost do that. I could technically do this alone. Do I have enough? This is 22. If I had enough warriors and enough food, I could definitely do it alone. So, let me slaughter or leave 5 animals in every place where I have animals. 20, so that'll be 15 to slaughter. I'll pause the game even, just so I can organize all of this. Do I keep 5? I honestly don't know. To have more breeding possibilities, I guess. So 16, 15, slaughter, and slaughter. Then again, it's not really strange that we lost so many people to Alkmaar, because Alkmaar was the second Dutch city in the 80-year war against Spain to defeat the Spanish. The first one was Leiden, if I'm not mistaken. The second one, on October 8th, was Alkmaar, and we are still celebrating that. We are still rubbing it in their faces and laughing about them. Laughing at them, saying that we are better. We were better hundreds of years ago, and we are better nowadays. And I'm not talking about football, I'm just talking about people in general. We are better than the Spanish. So any Spanish viewer, I'm sorry, but you suck. Just for being Spanish. You simply suck for being Spanish. So let's continue to slaughter everything. There. I did have a cube here, did I not? Yes, I did. 15. 14 here. So another one getting built. This is going to be 2, so we'll leave that. This is only 1. And that's about it. Just get as much leather as possible. Continue. And with that we'll get lots and lots more food as well. We've lost some more crops, but I don't care. The ship is almost done. Our warship is returning, which is great. Auto assign this worker. There it is, our Drakkar. Let's see, does it have our colors or not? It does not. Very, very sad. Gonna continue constructing fishing boats so that I have enough. Auto assign. 36 marketeers, plenty of those. We need 60 builders. We don't need 60 builders, but I want to have them anyway. There we go. All of this, all of that, all of this. 35 farmers. Alright, that about does it. We have raided my own hometown, and I love it. These houses have all but been built. I can throw another good house in here. And we'll throw in woodshed in here. And cut down even more trees. Because we're out of trees, we're out of logs already. How fast does this even go? It's insane. Really. It's insane how fast it goes, how fast you're out of trees. And all of your production stop when you're out of trees. This is almost done. Slaughter 1, just because I can. We have more food. But since we have raided Alkmaar, let's see if we can do that yet again. 28. Drakkar. More crew. Drakkar. More crew. Now I should have enough to raid it myself, but I wouldn't need any help. Of course, the only downside is I need that food. So, let's see. 72. There. 48 and 48. Well, that all depends on this then, in total. So this is 13 and 11, 6. I still need a little bit of help. So let's get our strongest ally, 14.4. Yordale, North City. Split the loot 50-50. And raid even more. We have no troops training, so let's send more shield maidens into training. I know I'm specializing in shield maidens because I can. You gotta show the women some love. You're still training, berserkers. And in here, we are still training some heavy infantry. So things are looking really well for us. Fifth herbalist. That has been cut down. I don't want to build over here because it's going to ruin the hunting hut, the gathering hut. I don't think that these serve any more purpose, but it might. I don't really want to do anything here anymore. 661. I just need more houses. So I think that I will move over to the other side of the river with a new district. And I'm going to settle for over here. This looks like a good city, good place. For a couple of, well, let's start out with some production. Can you join? Sure. Let's start with 2 stone cutters side by side. 1, 2. Then let's settle for woodsheds on this side of the road. 1, 2. Let's settle for carpenters on this side. 1, 2. Then let's settle on a herbalist hut over here. Let's get a blacksmith. Here. Let's get tavern there, and let us get 2 tailors there and here. This is going to be our production street. We're not going to do any military training. We have the brewery, we have that. We're going to do a windmill as well, and a brewery as well. So we'll send that to be over here. And a brewery over there. And afterwards we're going to set up houses and all. More farms. As well, I'm not done with the game just yet, apparently. But I think that I should, if I restart the game, I should now have the rated a city. 38%. Still not on Sunday. Perhaps because it's not an Anglo-Saxon city. Well, we've succeeded yet again. So we're gonna do have that done. We'll probably lose a few. 4 shield mailers and 1 berserker. But we've plundered quite a bit. There we go. We're just gonna grow over here next. Lovely little town. Number 2 or 3 or 4, I don't remember. 60 builders, 36 of those. Keep building fishing ships because, and chop down trees here and here too. We've learned more about Skagen. Well, actually, there's a town nearby called Schagen with SCH. So that could be the one. It could also not be the one. I'm gonna focus all of my efforts now on this area, starting obviously next video. Cannot do any of those, but I can do these. And also storages, stone storages. Theft should be investigated. Sure. I'm not even paying attention to those anymore because they're all the same. Gonna have 1, 2, 3. Three stone and 3 wood storages. 1, 2, and 3. We'll also need some warehouses, of course. Well, that is all for later. And with that, I'm going to be ending it off here today. I hope that you have enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. I apologize for many voices. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.